Look, there's one, it just flew away. All of these plants that I just bought have fungus gnats, and I'm gonna show you how I get rid of them really quick. Now, the fastest way to get rid of them is to throw them all away. Not kidding. Second fastest is to replace all of the soil. Now, that's not always guaranteed because you can always buy bad soil that has fungus gnats, so be careful where you get your soil from. I'm not gonna repot these yet because I don't have the right soil for them, and I like to repot when they need watered so that I can just water all the soil and let it settle, which means I'm gonna repot these two. Now that it's repotted and wet and there's still fungus gnats in here, I need to come up with a way to repel them, so I'm gonna use this. All I'm gonna do is spray the top of the soil, just like that. Just enough so that any adult fungus gnats looking to cut, look, there's one, it just flew away. Any adult gnats looking to come and lay eggs will not come here because they do not like the smell. That's what's up. Now for the cacti that I don't want to repot just yet, I'm just gonna spray the soil once a day, and that's gonna repel the fungus gnats away. I also spray the drainage holes if it's in a cover pot like that because they can get up in that way as well. Fungus gnats have about a 3-week life cycle, which means from the time they're little larvae in the soil to the time they're adults, it takes about 3 weeks. So that means you won't be able to get rid of them for about 3 weeks unless you figure out a way to expedite the process. And you can do that by killing the larvae in the soil to make sure they don't become adults, and by repelling the adults from coming back, laying more eggs, reproducing, and eating. And you can do all of that with our houseplant pest spray. This is natural, non-toxic, smells like big red chewing gum, and works better than standalone neem oil. It's also backed by a guarantee that says if it doesn't work for you, you get your money back. Now, caveat, fungus gnats take a long time to get rid of, so here's what I recommend doing. Again, spraying the soil once a day and the bottom until you noticed a significant difference. I also recommend putting some of this in your watering can, just about 15 milliliters per gallon. That will help get rid of the larvae in the soil. You can also water with a 1:4 ratio of hydrogen peroxide to water. Not only is this going to kill the larva, it will aerate the roots and make the plant even happier. Now, this won't only get rid of fungus gnats, but it'll also get rid of mealybugs, spider mites, aphids, scale thrips, and whiteflies. You heard it right. If you don't believe me, you can read the reviews down below, but rest assured there is a money-back guarantee that says if it doesn't work for you, you get your money back. Click down below to see why thousands of plant parents are switching to Perfect Plantista's houseplant pest spray.